I'm 16 miles in, it's raining, I'm cold and hungry, and my stove hose is broken. So I've got to cut it and reattach it. I pull out the Leatherman Wave Alpha, cut, reattach, and I'm boiling in minutes. Problem solved. I've tested dozens of multi-tools over the years, but this new Leatherman Wave Alpha might actually be the one. I'm Matt, a wilderness adventure guide and gear junkie, testing the best gear on real trips to share with you what I learned so that you can make the best decisions with your money. Check out my 3 upcoming adventure trips and grab my free best outdoor gear and clothing guide. Links are below. All right, let's talk my favorite multi-tool. You might even say it's my precious. So what is the Wave Alpha? This is the Wave Plus. This is the Wave Alpha. It is the ultimate evolution of the Wave line of multi-tools from Leatherman. People are asking, should I upgrade from the Wave Plus to the Wave Alpha? So in this video, I'm going to break it down for you. The Alpha adds a MagnaCut reverse tanto blade that's got a hardness between 60 and 63 for elite edge retention and outstanding corrosion resistance. I love the fact that Leatherman has upgraded to a MagnaCut stainless steel, an absolutely great combination between durability, edge stability, and corrosion resistance. Also, you'll see that the Wave Alpha has these G10 topo textured scales for a better grip when it's wet, and it also delivers fewer hot spots when you're working hard at it. The Alpha comes in this amazing Canyonland orange or Cascade green, and it also comes in obsidian black. But come on, somebody, can I get a witness on this Canyonland orange? That is fire. The Wave Alpha has large scissors. Look at those babies. These are the biggest scissors on a Leatherman design, and they have put it on the outside so that it is easily accessible and easily opened with one hand. Check that out. This has thumb studs or holes for faster, glove-friendly access to the file, the saw, and of course, the blade. How smooth is that? And the locking implements and redesigned ergonomics reduce pinch points. This is the best multi-tool yet. Here's some specs for you. This weighs 8.25 ounces or 234 grams for my metric friends. The length is 4 inches closed, 6.25 inches opened. It is 0.84 inches thick and 1.36 inches wide. The frame is made of 420 stainless, and it rides comfortably in a belt clip or a sheath. I purchased that belt clip as an add-on. And the Wave is made in the USA. Now, the Wave Plus is still awesome, especially if you're on a slightly lower budget. But with the Alpha, you get upgraded materials, improved ergonomics, and faster tool access. And the Wave Alpha is slightly larger and feels a bit more premium. Dude, this thing is just sweet. Let me tell you a quick real story. I was leading a group of guys on a 9-day remote backpacking trip, and we were 5 days from the trailhead, fishing one of my favorite honey holes deep in the woods. And we were hauling in heaps of trout. And I was using the pliers on my multi-tool to pull out and rebend hooks, and quickly cutting line to change my fly setups for the guys. And as the sun began to set, I realized, oh crap, I forgot my fillet knife. So I thought, well, I'll just use my multi-tool knife. And so I did. to clean a pile of fish we smoked over the campfire that night. This has so many uses, and sometimes I just take it for granted, but I'm always glad that I've got it with me. Check out these feature highlights. The MagnaCut reverse tanto knife is 2.88 inches long. It is great for food prep, paracord cutting, and it is a notch making powerhouse. The spring action outside scissors are a game changer. Excellent for first aid, package opening, and a real personal hygiene dynamo. I love the saw on the Wave Alpha. It is excellent for trap making, clearing an area of a tree for my hammock, and it's a great kindling maker for your fire. The needle nose pliers are an excellent backcountry companion. It also has wire cutters and a wire stripper. So using this for fish hook removal, wiring, tightening, stove line fixing, it's just a great tool to have with you in the outdoors for whatever camping gear adjustments might come your way. The Wave Alpha has a large and small bit driver plus a medium screwdriver. This is a true tightener. It has diamond and wood metal files, which is really helpful for field tool maintenance or in case you want to put a 90-degree edge on your field knife. It has an awl with a thread loop. It has a can opener, a bottle opener, and glove-friendly easy access. All built for the diverse demands that your outdoor adventures throw at you. If you're into backpacking, canoe camping, hunting, or survival, this tool matters. The Wave Alpha comes in at $199.95 USD. Yeah, it's premium, but not ridiculous. Because if you're buying for the long haul, this is a tool you're going to carry for years. So who should buy the Wave Alpha? Backpackers who want one tool to do real work. Canoe campers dealing with wet, rust-prone environments. Hunters needing to be able to fix things, tinker with things, and an accessory that makes clean cuts. EDC nerds who actually use their gear. This is for those who want to be prepared to tinker in the field and understand the ability to do so is worth the wait. If you want serious utility, I'm telling you, this is your pick. So if your priorities are a knife blade, the Alpha edges out the Wave Plus for durability, edge retention, and weather resistance. For scissors, look at the difference. The one-handed scissors on the outside of the Wave Alpha is killer. Those large scissors work so much better for moleskin, for tape, for opening packages. The Wave Plus is good. You can just see though, what a difference in size. In the accessibility of the Wave Alpha scissors being on the outside, it's just huge. Everything else is pretty similar, but overall, the Alpha is an upgrade from the Wave Plus. The Wave Plus is still totally solid, but the Alpha is for the do more, last longer pick. And here's the deal. Gear should serve you, not the other way around. And the Leatherman Wave Alpha is the first wave that's made me say, yeah, this is the one multi-tool to rule them all. Just don't toss it into Mount Doom. Comment below and let me know what you think about this video, and let me know your favorite multi-tool. Download my free gear and clothing guide and sign up for one of my unforgettable guided adventure trips. And remember, don't just buy great high quality outdoor gear and clothing, get out there and use it.